In the Cowpoke Gulch problem, the Garcia family started really at any point on the grid. So let's just put them at the origin. Their online directions told them to drive 4 miles north. So let's just use units along the y-axis for north. And then they were to drive 6 miles east from there. We'll use units along the positive x-axis for east. And then they were told to drive 3 additional miles north. And they were told to drive 1 more mile east to reach Bighorn Flat. I'm going to connect these distances with segments. Let's see if we can change these labels. This was the 4 miles north. This was the 6 miles east. This was the additional 3 miles north. And 1 more mile east. And we're asked to calculate the distance were we to send the Garcias in a straight line. Okay, so we can either calculate the distance in this right triangle using the Pythagorean theorem. That would be 4 squared plus 4 squared equals this distance. Let's go ahead and put a point here. And then we could calculate this next distance, which would be 2 squared plus 2 squared equals this squared. Let's put another point in here. And we could calculate this distance from this distance, which would be 1 squared plus 1 squared equals GE, or this distance right here squared, and we can add those 3 together. Or we could create this right triangle and calculate the distance from A to E. I believe that GeoGebra will do that for us. If we just add the segment and say show name and value, we're looking for something equivalent to 7 square root 2. And let's see if we got that from GeoGebra. We did, yep. F is 9.9, that's equivalent to 7 square root of 2. And let's see if I can find the pen tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So using the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. not easy to do with the mouse. I'm going to try the stylus and see if that makes it any better. We've got 7 squared plus, not much better, sorry, stylus. 7 squared plus 7 squared equals c squared, where c is this distance from A to E. So 49 plus 49 equals the distance from A to E squared. And let's see, that's 98 equals the distance from A to E squared. Let's put parentheses around A and E. So taking the square root of 98 and the square root of the distance from A to E squared, I have AE equals square root of 98. There's my exact value. And I have AE equals, is approximately equal to 9.9. That's the approximation, the decimal approximation your calculator will give you when you press the buttons square root 98.